flew into port and smashed everything in its path. Nicholas and Kosh are the ones who set it in motion. Now, we learn what they hold most dear. Then, we take it from them.
Yeah.
Nicholas taught me how to be a thief. I knew him for over a decade. Trusted him. Not much else to say, is there?
I want to talk about what happened in the tomb.
What about?
She blamed you for what happened in Moloch's path.
Velsa was right, and I don't say that lightly. I am responsible. Edda and Dalder died because of my mistake.
I wish you can admit it.
I can only pray his death is far worse than what happened to the others.
Did you have any idea of what Nicholas was planning?
No. He seemed a bit distant before we first went to Aldenobia Tomb, but it was also the biggest heist we'd ever pulled off. Nothing prepared me for this.
I can expect that. Knew him for a decade. So worked with them quite, like, hand in hand, but so I could see why she wasn't expecting to be betrayed. But
come here. The guild needs you.
I really don't like how the guild needs you. It's like, which one? Oh, we still have to do Fighters and Mages Guild line too. That's right. We kind of skipped those. Let's do some PvP while we... I don't know how long it's going to be. Actually, new idea. Because I'm not... Instead of PvP, dungeon. We'll just do dungeons.
Come here. We have business.
Nope. I don't... Sometimes, so the problem with quests sometimes, right, is... And I can only say it because I've dealt with it in the past, was like, some quests won't pop up until you, like, proceed a certain amount.
Very, very bad.
So, like, some time waits. Like, if you do the main story from the vanilla... Oh, we're good. Give me a sec. Nope, not what I'm after. Active Duty Finder, leave queue. But sometimes, like, in the main story, like the one I just recently did, not Elysium, but the OG content, with the Prophet and the 5 companions, is you had to, like, progress something. Like, either be dungeons, the story, for it to pop up. It didn't just pop up, you had to go do stuff to get it to snap into play.
Did Zira speak with you about the wedding?
Wedding? What wedding?
Kosh returned Magnifica Falora's dowry. Seems she's agreed to marry him to bind the futures of Tanith and Abad's Landing.
So that's their play.
Our old guild master is behind all this. Zira wants Nicholas to pay for his betrayal.
I mean, I agree. Like, I'm not gonna deter her. Like, absolutely, I'll speak with her,
Zira
though.
in the den, and hurry. The wedding is very soon.
Why would Magnificent Flora marry Kosh?
My theory? Nicholas gives Kosh the stolen dowry. Kosh returns it to Chief Inspector Ron Beek. With the dowry recovered, the Iron Wheel departs.
Makes sense.
This gives Kosh great influence with the merchant lords, the same ones who buy from all the pirates raiding Tanith.
I see what's going on. So what does Flora get out of this?
Kosh becomes her puppet. He keeps the Abaz landing merchant lords in line. This removes a threat to Tanith,
Yep.
which elevates her among her peers. Better yet, she gets to marry and keep her own dowry. She gains money and influence. How about that?
Why do you know so much about
I
this?
read. Hammerfell politics are fascinating. You ask me, nobles are thieves who pick the pockets of nations.
You then tell me, how does Nicholas gain from the wedding?
Kosh pays him a large sum of money
Yep.
for the dowry. He heads somewhere remote, retires like Velsa did. Spends his fortune on all those paintings he loved to acquire. Unless one of us finds him and feeds him his own liver. I'd do it, if Zira asked.
There's an urgent task for you.
I was not expecting a wedding from this. I'll be honest. I was not expecting it to be like, oh, there's gonna be a wedding now. That threw me. Listen, DLC wise, I'm too... no, I would say Orsinium took me longer to figure it out. I mean, I was suspicious of the king, or I won't say suspicious, I just didn't like the king. Hi, Cairo. How are you today, bud? Doing anything fun, new, or exciting? We just trying to finish up the Thieves Guild line. I was hoping to get into the Brotherhood today, but it might not look like it.
There you are. You heard about the wedding?
Welcome back
This
from
is
the
our
ads,
chance to repay
everyone.
Nicholas for selling out the Thieves Guild.
What does Nicholas have to do with the wedding?
Nicholas must have planned all this, stealing the dowry, using it as leverage on Flora. Now she's bound to marry Kosh, his puppet.
Yeah.
So we're going to crash the wedding.
Wedding crashers, let's go. I like crashing weddings. It's fun. I've never actually crashed a wedding in real life, just games, guys. Why would we do that?
If Magnifica Flora learns exactly who she's about to marry, she'll turn the iron wheel on Kosh. And if we threaten Kosh's future, Nicholas will scuttle into the open. I look forward to stepping on him.
Alright, tell me what you need.
Silverclaw said he'd help with invitations. Meet him at his shop, down by the harbor.
What happens when we find Nicholas?
I haven't decided. But whatever happens, you deserve to be there.
I say we just set him on fire. Like, problem solved. Or we, just slowly beat the crap out of him. I mean, who betrays their friends to do all of this? It's kind of messed up. She is right, though. He does get what he deserves. Listen, if this was the Brotherhood quest line, like, good God, he would be in a far worse state. Like, they would just have a field day with him. Because they're all about, well, let me rephrase that. I don't think they're all about, they're about assassinating. But I also want to say they're about, like, making people that cross some peg in a very painful way. So, he's lucky this isn't the Thieves Guild or the Brotherhood he's dealing with. Yeah, I mean, I did a little bit of a random quest and some crafting, but I was not expecting that quest to take me that long. It's fine though. I think if anything, we might be stuck with one quest. Actually, we'll finish this today. We will. That way, we can get right into the Brotherhood next stream, so this weekend.
Well?
Figure out where to go for this dude again. Oh, right there, I'm a dork. But also, I still haven't figured out. I need to get with Kai or KK about this, but because, or any PC streamer, is how to get OBS to behave with PC. I figured it out on Capture Card, but because what I would really love to do, because I've already I basically want to like be able to maybe stream Dune. I don't know, something like PC's like 4 or 5 years old. 21 or 22, so yeah, give or take a couple years old. And it handles Doom Awakening, or the, I think it's Awakening, but it's the new Doom. It's the like survival game, right? It runs it fine. My only concern is, and it's why I haven't really done it, because I think I would do that instead of like Star Wars Fallen Order is.
Well?
I don't know if it will, my PC will handle streaming while playing that new game. Like, I don't know much about PCs, so. But it's something that I've been enjoying deeply. And, like, yeah, I've kind of gotten. So I just got my sand bike, but it's really fun, and I think you guys would enjoy it. It's a survival game. It's really fun. I wasn't gonna sit and wait for it to get out on Xbox.
I need a break.
Well, let me rephrase that. I had a friend gift it to me because he's like, "Oh, I think you'll enjoy it." I'm like, it doesn't come out on console, and he's like, "Well, you got a PC, right?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "It's the same one from when we did the help the hospitals during COVID, right?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Should work fine." And I had to update drivers, which scared the crap out of me because I've never had to do something like that.
What are you doing here?
So, like, I didn't know if I was installing the right thing. I just installed the Windows 11 drivers, like, because I couldn't, like, so the thing popped up with the message, and it was like, "Oh, hey, do this." And, I 100% thought I actually screwed up my computer.
Oh, hello. Zira sent word I should expect you.
But everything's working great, so. Silverclaw, what's wrong?
Every important merchant in Abba's landing received a wedding invitation.
Oh, Silverclaw got
single
left
one.
out.
But not Silverclaw.
Rude. Which merchants exactly?
Lord Wallavier, for one. That paranoid cheat lounges about the market as though he owns every tile on the walls.
Sorry.
Or that lush Lady Valina. She won't even attend. Just use it as an excuse to buy another dress from Perseus Locke. She's sweet on him, you know.
I need to get an invitation. Who should I steal it from?
I dislike him equally. Lord Wallavier would keep it in his pocket. Were you subtle enough, you could take it from him. Lady Balina would certainly leave it upon her bedroom dresser.
So I'm not the greatest at pickpocketing, so stealing it from Lady Bahina. I'll get that invitation.
Good. When you do...
But yeah, so
How can we expect a decent forgery? I can barely